So this is not a clickbait video, it is time for a change. I don't like the direction that my YouTube channel has been going over the past 3 to 4 years. Now, don't get me wrong, over the last 4 years, I've really loved all the projects I've done here. Building the golf green, doing the fairway, working on the kikuyu here and just working on the property. But I feel the channel's just lost a little bit of its grassroots, excuse the expression. So I've been doing some thinking and the content's gonna change a little bit around here. I'm still gonna do stuff on the golf green. We're still gonna build the golf course. Still got all those plans in place and actually got goals for that this year to get all that done. But I wanna get back to homeowner content and helping you guys really fix your lawn and make it more relatable, not all about my property. So it's time to stop getting rid of all the duck crap off the green. Time to stop taking the lawn to ridiculous heights on the green. Well, actually, no. We're not going to stop that. That content's still going to stay, but we're going in a different direction. So come with me. It's now time to get back to the good old projects. We're fixing up home lawns. Back at Josh's house, this is the Tiff Tuff we installed, bro, I don't even know, was it like 3 years ago? 4 years ago. So it needs a bit of fixing. Josh is flat out with family and he works with lawn stuff now all the time. So this is the last thing he thinks about, but we're gonna fix this up, do a ton of stuff on this, show you how to deal with ryegrass in a couch lawn, winter grass, tons of winter grass and other weeds too. Do a full renovation on this, lawn leveling, going nuts with it, get it back down to cylinder height. We're gonna smash it out. So the reason it looks like this too is because Josh did a ryegrass oversow. How long ago did you ryegrass oversow, Josh? A year ago? He's off, he's going somewhere. About a year ago he did ryegrass oversow. This has just come up afterwards. Now, we're also gonna show you how to fix spots under trees and spots that went a little bit nasty after the ryegrass oversow. So we'll go through all of that. So that will be a nice fix up series, but we're also gonna go somewhere else and do some more work. So now we're at my little brother, Taylor's house. So I don't know if we're gonna do the front lawn. We're gonna start with the back lawn, so let's go back there. So this here is Taylor's lawn that he has in town. Or kikuyu. Taylor's actually done a lot of work to this over the last little while, but he wants to get it repaired and looking really, really schmick. But the plan is, so we're gonna go full nuts on this. So I put up a poll on Instagram the other day asking what you guys wanted to see. And a lot of you talked about wanting to see an irrigation install. So we're gonna do a full irrigation install here. Are you wanting to keep the kikuyu, Taylor? You're going to change it to something else? Hey, look. Wish we had come here and done it from the start, because you used to have a big shed up in the corner there. Used to be a path all the way through here, and it was pretty bare too, eh? Before.
Yeah, it was alright. I mean, it was just a mix of grass.
But it wasn't kike like that. Like this was heaps difference. But yeah, that's the plan. We're going to come here, do irrigation, do a full reno on this place, probably level out a ton of spots, get rid of all the nasty winter grass, and I'd say it's annual rye. What up, brother? How you going? You want a little pat, hey? You're a dude. But yeah, time to get back to doing some stuff that hopefully you guys can relate to and just get a ton of tips from. So let's go back to my house because I've got tons of plans there too to do over the next year. So last year was maintenance year basically on the channel. We did no projects at all, and I'll be honest, due to funds, didn't have the funds to do it. So moving forward, I'm not gonna worry about the funds. We're gonna try and just make do with what we've got and just do projects anyway. So the first thing we're gonna do on the channel is gonna finally irrigate the kikuyu out the front. And believe it or not, we're probably gonna rip the kikuyu out. And I'm thinking of doing a seeding project on the front here. Not ryegrass though. We're going to seed some couch grass. Now the reason for that is because I get comments all the time about seeding warm season grass, and I've never done it. So I've never done couch with seeding on the channel. So that's what we're gonna do. So let me know if you guys don't want to see couch and you will see something else seeded here, but we're putting seed down no matter what. That's the plan. Schnitty, silencio. And that's gonna be a big project for the next season, and we're gonna start that probably next week. Now, don't worry if you love the golf course content, we're not stopping that at all. We're gonna be going full steam ahead with that too. It's actually gonna get done this year. There's a few changes that are happening moving forwards, possibly another staff member coming on board, which is really gonna help out with this. But here, we're still gonna put our Zoysia fairway up behind the green, do the irrigation for that very, very soon. Still gonna build the tee boxes, wanna put a bunker in. Oh man, there's so much stuff I want to do. I wanna make a little shed up the back here too, eventually. This is probably in 5 years time. But I want to build a little like man shed up the back with like a bar, and like some big windows that we can have like a little tee box in and hit shots out from. Maybe host some events out here, like a big subscriber meetup or something, I'm not sure yet. But obviously tee boxes, irrigation for that. But I would love your guys' feedback, so let me know what you would like to see on the channel, what you'd like to see on other people's properties, what you'd like to see done here. We may eventually work on the back lawn too, but I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I don't want to go too crazy and promise too much, because I want to be able to actually get it done. But excited to start with the Kaiku and getting rid of it and doing some irrigation. Planning to do the Zoysia in October. I booked that in, penciled it in already, so I've got a deadline for that, so that is going to happen. And then we need to start working on around the actual Tiff Tuff too. Do a big renovation on the Tiff Tuff this year at some point. Need to get someone to help out with that with some bigger equipment, because that's going to be a massive job. But let me know what you guys want to see. I'd love to hear your feedback, but I'm looking forward to the season coming up. Exciting. Nice to go back to what I really enjoy about this channel, instead of just focusing on the maintenance, but actually getting projects done and seeing before and afters and results. And hopefully you guys get something out of it too. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you very soon.